Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. If you're new, welcome. My name is Christine. It's been a while since we did a sit-down video, but I'm finally home from our 1-month stint in Italy and south of France. If you guys missed the latest vlog, I'll go ahead and link it up in the corner, but today we are doing a big collective haul of everything that I picked up while we were in Europe for the month, and there's a lot. So buckle up, get ready. Thumbs up this video if you like hauls like this. Last year I went to Paris and did a similar video and you guys loved it, so I hope you guys enjoy this one. Okay, so my sister's actually here with me in the corner. Say hi, Vic.
Hello.
And she actually moved to LA, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of content with the both of us. Also, there's a lot of noise outside, but the show must go on, okay? First thing that I picked up is this Goyard bag, and this is something that was kind of spontaneous. I went into the Goyard store like wanting a green, Kelly green bag because I wanted something that was a fun pop. I went into the store and literally everything is sold out. I actually was eyeing this style bag and I think the white color is so fun. Looking back though, I do think I don't love this bag. I'm not obsessed with it, so I think I might actually sell it. So I'm thinking about it, kind of why I kept all the packaging on it and everything, and you can put a little crossbody bag on it. I like the structure and I think it's a fun summer bag, and I don't have anything like this in my collection, but it's very similar to my Dior Bobby bag, which I'll show you guys in a second. So it's not something that I'm like obsessed with, and it also has silver hardware as well, so I really like it. I'm not obsessed. I feel like I don't need to keep it in my collection. Also because I picked up another Goyard bag. So I ended up going into a different location, and I think I went into the Monte Carlo location in France, and they had much more stock, but they still didn't have anything in the green color. But this was actually the original bag that I was eyeing in the first place. So it's just a super cute little logo bag. It has like black and brown kind of coloring on it. So this is great because I can wear it with black outfits. Brown outfits, I don't really have like a good brown bag, so this can be kind of like my replacement for a brown bag until I get one. And it's just super cute, versatile. It has a wooden handle, so it makes it really unique. Also has a crossbody strap, and it kind of has a structured look, but it's still super casual. And I actually really like the leather that Goyard uses on their bags because it just feels super durable. I don't have to super baby it, which is how I like to be with my bags. So I really like this. It fits a good amount, but it's also kind of like a cute mini bag. It's a good mix between a small and medium. Also, if you guys are not familiar with the VAT refund, the reason why I shop so much in Europe is because we actually end up saving a lot of money. My friend Alyssa has a really good video on the VAT refund and how to get it and all that stuff, so I'm not going to dive into that because she did a good job summarizing it, so go ahead and link her video down below. But the next thing that I picked up was these boots, and I do have a picture on Instagram in them, and these are kind of like a chunky boot, kind of a brownie taupe color. It's from a brand called Alysi, and this is a brand that is new to me, but I walked into the store and I fell in love with everything. So I love these because they're comfortable, and Brand and I are actually going to London and Paris in a couple of weeks, and I think I will be bringing these with me because they're the perfect fall boot. They're so comfortable. They go up like almost up to my knee, and I feel like it's so fun to style these, and the color is really different than what I have in my collection. And I think I picked these up for around $500, so they're definitely expensive, but with the VAT refund and everything, you end up saving a lot of money. So that is the theme here. Next thing that I picked up is actually a strap. This is actually my Dior Bobby bag. Picked it up when I was on my girls trip in Paris back in like February, and I love this bag. I've been wearing it so much, but I've been looking for a beige strap everywhere. And when I was in Europe, I literally just walked into Dior stores and just asked like, do you guys have any new straps? And one store happened to have this one beige strap left, and it's exactly what I was looking for. So I do actually have a skinny navy one that I picked up that I'm looking to sell. So I don't really know how to go about selling my designer items. If you guys have any like recommendations or places you like to sell, if you guys are needing a strap, maybe DM me on Instagram and we can talk about it. But I just feel like this goes so much better with my Dior Bobby bag. I feel like the colors go together really nicely, and the strap is like an additional item you have to buy, but I feel like it kind of changes up the look of the bag and gives it kind of like a street style vibe almost. And I think it's kind of a fun purchase. And in Europe, the strap ends up being, I think, around 750 versus if you buy it in the US, I think they're like $950 before tax. So you save so much money. So it was perfect that I found exactly what I was looking for in Italy. Next thing that I picked up is a bag from Balenciaga, and this was definitely a little bit impulsive. I did not plan on buying a bag, and I don't know, I walked in, I went into so many different Balenciaga stores just because there are so many in all the different cities that we visited, and none of them had this bag in stock. And I actually went in trying on the boots that everyone is talking about. Kim K wore them, and so they've been sold out everywhere. And I went into the store to try on the boots and ended up getting this bag, and I feel like it's such a fun, different bag for me. It's very street style and cool, and I just love the strap. I love that it's a little bit of a thicker shoulder strap. I feel like it's kind of long, so I can still reach in and grab a lot of things easily, and I could just see myself wearing this for going out, kind of like more basic outfits, and this can really elevate the whole look. So I feel like this is the perfect bag for London, and it comes with a little wallet and a little heart mirror as well. But it's such a fun piece, and it's a perfect size. It's not too big, it can fit a lot, so it's just a really great casual bag. And I was back and forth between this one or the denim logo bag, but I ended up going with this one because it's so different than what I have in my collection, and I did end up picking another logo bag that I'll show you guys later. So really glad I picked this up. This boot is sold out everywhere, okay? And it just was by the will of God and luck that I was able to find these in my size. This one store in, I forget which location it was, but they had this boot in my size. It is so beautiful. It's so different than what I typically would reach for or wear, but that's kind of why I love it. It has a short, like 2-inch heel, which makes it really, really comfortable. It has a pointy toe, which I feel like makes it so kind of like mean and edgy, and it's a perfect street style boot. And it also has a pretty wide calf as well, so if you have bigger calves, this is gonna be a great boot that is gonna fit. I just love the look of it, and the tassels on this is so fun. I could picture myself wearing this with a little mini skirt or a little dress with the boots peeking out. It's just such an edgy heel, or even with some like baggier pants. They're so cool, they're so comfortable, and really like these, excited to style these. Okay, next item that I purchased, I'm so sad. The only thing about shopping internationally, and especially because Bray and I were in Europe for a whole month, we already had a lot of luggage with us, so I wasn't able to keep any of the boxes or bags or anything like that. I do keep all of the dust bags that everything comes in, but I picked up these Prada heels, and they're gorgeous. I'm obsessed with them. I'll go ahead and post some pictures in them, but Bray and I had our engagement photo shot in Lake Como, and I wore these heels. I love them. I tried them on with Alyssa in store, and I was just gonna try them on for fun. We were joking around about getting some matching heels, and when I put them on, they're just so comfortable, I had to get them. So it has little grips on the side. The heel is just a baby little kitten heel, like this is not even an inch high, but these are so comfortable, and with the grips, I feel like I'm like hugging the ground. Like I feel like I could play some basketball, do some athletic activities, but these are just the perfect little pointy casual heel that I can wear anywhere. Very photogenic little heel, and I got them from the Milan store in Prada, and they had a lot of different items in stock, and it was fun to shop in there. So this is a cute little heel that I can see myself wearing a lot. And I got some sneakers from Saint Laurent. So this is actually one of the only items that I plan to purchase this trip. Everything else kind of just like happened, but these, I've been wanting these for a while, and Brandon actually first saw these. I don't know where he first saw these, but he showed me a picture and was like, babe, you have to get these. So we hunted them down. This was like the hunt that I did for my Saint Laurent Mika sunglasses. I went to so many different Saint Laurent stores, and no one had these in stock except for Monte Carlo. I think that was the location that we picked these up. Nice is where we got them, in France. And a lot of the times if you go into stores, you can show them pictures from the website or whatnot, and they can look up stock for you, but a lot of the times they can't ship the items to you. So it was just lucky that Bray and I were renting a car and driving around the coast of Italy and France, because we happened to know that the Nice Saint Laurent had these shoes in my size and I just love them. This is actually like one of my first pairs of low top sneakers, and it kind of has like a Jordan 1 look to it, which I actually really like. With the price conversion, these are almost the same price as like a pair of Nikes, which is insane. So for the same amount of money, you can get Saint Laurent if you can track them down in your size. But these shoes are so comfortable. I love their colorway. They go with everything, and it's kind of like an off-white cream color, which I actually really like. And the black and white toe, it's just so stylish. It goes with so many different things, and I can see myself wearing these a lot. Really glad I found these. Then while I was at Saint Laurent, I fell in love with these sunglasses. You guys know I'm a big sunglass gal, and I love my Saint Laurent sunglasses, and I found these ones in store, and I just feel like they're so different for me. It's kind of like an all black look. The lens is very matte. It almost looks like Gentle Monster to me. So I think they're really fun, kind of edgy sunglasses. Brandon could wear these as well, and they're really heavy because the lens is actually like full glass. So I think it's kind of a cool edgy look, and mainly picked them up because I don't have a whole lot of like wire sunglasses that I wear a lot. So these will be a good one that I will reach for a lot, and something that Brandon is able to wear as well. Next thing that I picked up, I'm so excited. Celine loafers. These are so cute. I've been wearing these non-stop, and I actually noticed that some of the stitching on the side started to come off. So I'm gonna take them into Celine and see like what the deal is, because I just bought these like a couple of weeks ago and I've worn them like 5 or 6 times. They're made out of this brown croc material, and when I first saw them in store, I was like, I need those. What size do you have those in? Because I don't have any shoe like this. This dark brown is very versatile, and I recently have been styling my loafers a lot. So these are just the perfect fall winter shoe, and they are really stiff. So it took me quite a few wears to break them in. I got a lot of questions on my Instagram. They run true to size, so I got them in a 36. But when I first wore them, I wore them with thick wool socks, and I only wore them for like short walks at a time because they are so stiff. Like the back of the heel really does dig in. So the key is wearing really thick wool socks. If you're with your man, steal his socks and wear them out, and kind of be prepared for a labor of love, because it definitely takes a long time to break them in, but I think it is so worth it because these loafers are so beautiful. They kind of have like a chunky sole, and the hardware on them is just so beautiful. They're just so cute. I feel like these are my favorite shoes I've picked up recently, and I've been wearing them a lot. Okay, we are finally nearing the end of my haul. I know I picked up a lot of things. I picked up another saddlebag, and how cute is she? So I have my black Dior saddle that I wear so much. Also, so sorry about the noise outside, but I actually have plans to go to the pumpkin patch afterwards with my sister, and we're running out of time. So anyways, this is the Dior saddlebag, and this is actually, I believe it's either this year's version or last year's version, but I picked it up from a consignment shop. Got it for a really good deal. I think I got it for like $2,400 or something like that, which in US dollars, this bag, if you buy it brand new, costs so much more than that. So I couldn't say no to this. I love my black saddlebag. It goes with everything, and it's such a big, roomy bag as well. So I had to get this one, and I needed a logo bag, so this would be really fun for me to style. And the newest saddlebags actually come with a crossbody strap, so I was thrilled about that, and it's just like the perfect bag to add to my collection, and I feel like I'm gonna get a lot of wear out of it. And what's actually really nice too is I have a black strap and the beige strap that I just picked up that I could pop on here and use that instead of this one if I ever felt like I wanted something else. But I feel like because this bag has such a loud logo all over it, I actually like the plain strap that it comes with, and I could just see myself wearing this a lot. I kind of like that it's a navy and cream color because it's very different from all the bags that I have in my collection, and I'm just so excited to wear this. I actually haven't shared it anywhere else yet, so this is probably like the piece that I'm the most excited that I picked up, and I got it for such a good price. Then from the same consignment shop, I actually picked up from a place called Everso in Nice. The location in Nice is the only one that sells designer bags. All of the other locations, I believe, just sell like vintage clothing and other consignment goods, but the Nice location is the only one that sells designer goods. And a lot of the stores that we bought items from, we happened to stumble upon, like especially this consignment store. We ended up finding obviously the saddlebag and this little baby that I'm going to show you in a second. And we're actually going to a vintage shop that Brandon wanted to go to, and we happened to just walk by the store and see all the bags in the window, and we're like, wait, we have to go inside here. So just from walking around, like this place wasn't even on Google Maps or Yelp or anything, and we just happened to stumble upon it. So if you're visiting France or Nice, definitely just like walk around and you'll be surprised at how many good stores you end up finding. So I ended up adding this little vintage Fendi bag as well, and it's actually this gorgeous suede material, and it's a cute little size, so I feel like this is gonna be the perfect going out bag. I ended up getting this for $350. Like, I was bartering with the people at the stores. Another tip is at consignment stores and vintage stores, you can barter. So a lot of the times I'll bring cash with me and I end up getting a really good deal because of that. So because I bought the Dior saddlebag, they were able to lower the price on this one for me. I think they had it for $600 and I got it for $350, which that's insane. So really happy with all those purchases. And then the last thing that I picked up kind of impulsively in Saint Tropez, it's like the last leg of our trip, is a little Loewe bag. So this is actually the only brown bag that I have in my collection, and I think it's so fun because it's a little bag that you can kind of just carry like this. It's just like a little, I think you call it like a clutch type thing, but it's also super cute because you can actually wear it like this as well. So this is kind of like a fun little evening bag vibe. The leather feels really high quality, and because it is like a really like structureless bag, you can actually fit a lot of stuff in here. So this is just gonna be a really useful bag. And Brandon is actually a huge fan of Loewe, so this is actually a brand that he always wanted me to check out, and I just think that this brown color is so fun and so different for me. They also had like a green color and a white as well. Aside from my Fendi bag, this is on the less expensive spectrum of bags. And Loewe is a Spanish designer, I believe. They were founded in Spain, and they just have like really cool pieces, and I'm definitely interested in the brand. And so this is kind of like my first little intro piece, and really happy with this one because I feel like it's the perfect size. So I picked up a lot of things. This was kind of like a quick little haul that I kind of just sped through, but if you guys want to see a more in-depth review of any of the bags, if you want to see a comparison video between anything that I picked up, let me know down below. And if you enjoyed videos like this, make sure you thumbs it up. And if you guys are not aware, I am a full-time influencer. All these bags I bought with my own money. So I like styling new items and new trends, and I don't really buy into like fast fashion or anything like that. I more invest in my pieces, and like I said, I save so much money buying everything in Europe, and I don't plan on buying anything else for a while, for like a hot minute. A lot of these items I'm really excited to style and wear. I hope you guys are excited. If there's anything that you've been eyeing and you have like a Europe trip planning up, definitely get it while you're in Europe because shopping there is unparalleled. So I'm planning to do like a big itinerary video on a lot of the stops that Brand and I went to, and we'll talk about some of our favorite restaurants, vintage shops, shopping areas, if you guys are interested in that. But I do have in the vlogs, I listed out all of the little different restaurants, Airbnbs, hotels, shopping. I spent a lot of time listing out everywhere that we went in the vlogs, but I'm gonna do like a more kind of like cut down, refined itinerary of just some of our favorite spots in each area. So that is coming soon. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. We're excited to be back home in LA, and I hope you guys are excited for the new content. My studio is coming together, so you guys will see a lot more of that. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thanks for watching.